What about Masai Ujiri? I know that he's a guy who's had tremendous success in this league. He says he's kind of like coming home. Is he the guy who can turn this around? And here's the other question that has to be asked. There are some people who believe this is a team that should tank because Andrew Wiggins is on the horizon. And boy, wouldn't he look good in a Raptors uniform.
Good, but you know what? Let him look good in a Raptors uniform 3 years from now. Okay. Don't bring that kid here with all that pressure to be the savior at 19 years old.
Good point.
So you're saying let him sign that rookie contract somewhere else and then bring him back.
Brian, we saw what happened with Tracy.
Yep.
2 years in Toronto. Darryl Walker said he was going to be out of the league if he didn't start working. He was 18. He came out of a Christian academy, had never been on his own, didn't know, didn't understand, didn't know how to work on his body, had always relied on natural talent. And then Butch Carter gets to him and, teaches him a bit. He brings in veterans like Oakley and Willis and Del Curry and Muggsy, and they teach him how to be a professional. I remember Tracy walking into the locker room in jeans at the beginning of the year, and by the end of the year, he was wearing made-to-measure suits. And when he went to Orlando, they got a guy who was in the league 3 years, finally got it, especially coming out so young, and was an MVP candidate for, the next 5 or 6 years. Let Andrew Wiggins do that somewhere else, and then come to Toronto. And you've got some time to build a team, and nab him when he's a restricted free agent or something like that, or trade for him. Trade the farm for him. I just don't think you can tank, Billy. I'm against it. There's a great article on ESPN, True Hoop, about why tanking doesn't work, and we've had this discussion with many a fan that has called up. Oh, get the draft pick. Well, you know what? Go back and look at all the Clippers and all their draft picks and where it got them. Not till they traded for Chris Paul.
Yeah, good point. Very good point. And